Oh my god, this was the most heartwarming episode I've ever seen. First of all, we get a new intro, which is oh my god, this intro, mother of all spoilers. I love it. I love this intro, was so good. I enjoyed this episode in a way that could only be described in words that are not yet invented. Because it made me so fucking... It was a great way to send off Gray's dad. Although there was one scene that got me going like... So the scene where... Gray and the sword... for a moment there, I thought that he was really gonna do it. But then that hug that took most of the episode. Inappropriate way of touching a child. Kidding, but it was a great episode. We get to see Silver explain what happened, like he was brought back from the dead. I'm incredible that they told his story very quickly, very good, without the need of having flashbacks for around 3 episodes. It was a great episode. It was really emotional. We get to see Silver talk telepathically with Juvia. I didn't know he had that power still. Juvia, when he asks Juvia if she's Gray's woman, she like, they're all red. I thought she was gonna say yes, but oh my god, her reaction was so funny. And it was a great episode. I don't know, maybe it was me, but I think that they they sexualized Juvia a little bit, like with the ass scene. You know, with the scene with the angle, like I was like, that ass, and then all the shit's going around, you know, tentacle shit. You know, I don't want to go into cliches about this because you know people say think anime, they think it's little girls and tentacle porn, and it's not. It's a big part of it, but that's not what it is. But this was a great episode nonetheless. I really enjoy myself. I really like that intro. I liked when Juvia defeated him from inside and all clothes were teared up. I mean, they were trying to make Juvia sexy. Well, more. But a lot of Juvia fans are... Can you hear that? That's the sound of all the Juvia fans unzipping their pants. And I thought... And they really did sexualize her a little bit because when she was wrapped and she screamed, that fucking pervert was going like, ooh, I like that scream. And I was like, ah, shit. Guy's going Guy's going full on perv. I was expecting him to rip her clothes, but no, he just put her inside a big ball of tentacles. Sounded so kinky. And it was a great episode. She just kicked his ass. Natsu's still getting his ass whooped by that wind dude. And Gash was getting toe to toe. But this episode, my god, it was fantastic. And that intro, though. Great intro, though. Can't stop doing that. I really enjoyed this. I can't wait for next week. I wish I had a time machine. If I had a time machine, I won't go next week. I'll go in a few months in it. I'll go to, you know, 2017 and, you know, binge watch all the episodes. Cause that's what I really wanted to do. But this was a great episode. I'm super content. But the thing that really got me was before Silver fully went away when he was like spirit mode, he said to Gray that I learned Ice Devil Slayer magic because END is a fire demon. And I was like, oh my god. Foreshadowing! Oh my god, so much foreshadowing! If you are an anime only person, you don't know what that means. If you're a manga guy like me, because I read the manga sometimes, you know what that means, and you know that's foreshadowing, and you're gonna go like, oh my, yes, motherfucker, yes! By my reaction, you can kind of tell what I'm hinting at, but I'm not gonna spoil you, unless you want spoilers. I actually made a video on this when I actually mentioned that. But Not this time. And then Gray gets these awesome tattoos on his arm. It's like the Ice Devil Slayer magic, and that's pretty cool. I guess Silver must have got them as well, but since he was always wearing that armor, we didn't see them. And that was pretty fucking awesome. We get to see that Silver was at the Grand Magic Games, and that was... Oh my god, was he... I kind of imagine, like... I'm imagining that he fought dragons, but I know he didn't. He should have. He would kick all those dragons' asses. But I guess he must have left. Then maybe he didn't want Gray to see him. This was a fantastic episode. I am so psyched for this. That intro though, damn that intro! I can't stop mentioning the intro because it was so good. There was so much spoiler scenes, which I'm kind of getting into it, because if you see the intro, we actually see what's her name, Minerva's dad. You know, remember him? He's there. He's in the intro. He's with the Underworld King. We get to see this scene with Gadriel's drowning and... Hey, what's her name? Holy shit, I can't remember her name. What's the name of the guy, Gadriel? The girl, Gadriel? Lenny? Lemmy? Lamy? Oh, shit. It's not Wendy, that's for sure. What the fuck? Okay, that girl... that likes Gadriel and the girl that Gadriel likes, it's obviously they like each other. There's a scene in the intro when Gadriel's kind of drowning and she's like swimming to him, and that's pretty awesome. There's a scene when we see Egnil holding Nasuh and throwing him. Oh my god, when I saw that, the first thing that came to my mind was Rasengan. That's a Rasengan! And that was fucking awesome. And we get to see him headbutt with Aknologia. That just foreshadows what's to come. And this intro was a little bit spoily, but it actually gets you pumped up for newer episodes. And this was a perfect episode. It was a 10 out of 10. I can rate it even more. Out of 1 to 10, it's a 10. No questions asked. This episode was great. I can't wait for next week. My name is Mike. If you like my channel, click like and subscribe on the link below. And we'll see you next week. My god, this episode was awesome.